Good morning. Welcome back to the second edition of Getting Dressed with Armani. So today, I have a business meeting this morning, and I wanted you guys to follow me as we get dressed this morning. So the look today for the interview is business casual. But if you know me, I put on the tie even when the attire is business casual. All right. So just to give you a little look, a little preview of what it's going to look like before I throw it on. We got the nice silk tie here by Morona. All right. Good silk tie. I love collegiate prints, simple stripe going across, solid navy blue. Always goes well with the good blue suit that I wear to the interviews. So you see my pants, these are pinstripe. Shout out to my little brother, man. My little brother actually passed down this suit. He's a little bulkier than I am. So this suit right here means a lot to me, and I still wear it to all of my important meetings. Good, solid blue suit. Very subtle pinstripe here, as you can see. You take a good look at the shirt before I throw it on. Look at the shirt, man. It looks like a napkin. You want to, my father, good. Shout out to my pops as well. My father taught me how to buy a good shirt when I was maybe 14 years old. Actually, a little earlier than that, 12. I used to watch him iron his shirts, which would be probably the third edition. I'm going to show you guys how to properly iron a shirt, save some money on dry cleaning. All right, so one, we got a nice spread collar here. You'll see how this looks once I put the tie with it. If you know me, you know I have a thing with spread collar shirts. The tie just looks a little better with the collar that's spread. The butterfly collar is a little more old school, like a 70s style. But I'm more with the spread collar, and you guys will see how this looks in a minute. I'll be back in a second. Another important essential, gentlemen, make sure that you have a good pair of socks on. Cotton, wool, preferably. The weather is cold outside, so we're in full thermals underneath our suit. That's a very, very important attribute, all right? Your socks should be wool or cotton preferably. Please stay away from polyester socks. They do not mix well with your shoes, all right? Also, gentlemen, we're doing black shoes today, right? Very black, basic leather shoes with the wood bottom, all right? So we doing that way. My father always taught me to match your belt with your shoes. So while this belt actually has a little sheen to it, a little shine, I don't mind that. I actually like that. The belt is really a classic look, unique. It's got the alligator look to it. You know, little gold accents on the buckle. It's a really nice belt, you know, so despite the fact that the shoes don't look alligator, we can still do the black on black. All right, now let's get these pants on. Go straight for the tie action. Straight from here to the tie action. Again, we going with the collegiate look, navy blue, with the it's like a sort of like a burnt sienna pinstripe on there. All right. Now I've been doing this for a while, so we will go through step by step how to tie a tie in another video. But for right now, I'm gonna show off by doing this right here. Really, without even looking at the camera. I'm showing off, don't worry guys. I do this quite often. I'm a double Windsor man. That's something that we will discuss in another video. The tie knots that you can tie. Double Windsor is that knot that it's a little more wide. As I said earlier in the video, I wear spread collar shirts, so the double Windsor knot, the bigger knot, looks a lot better with these shirts. Tie is done. I'm just gonna fix it up. And I grab here to give that little dimple. You know, it's real presidential. The presidential dimple. Silk ties tie a lot better as well. Silk ties, you want to definitely stay away from a polyester tie. It'll have a certain sheen to it. If you try to iron over it, you know, to make sure that it's not wrinkled or anything like that. Can't do that with a polyester tie. Let's get these cuffs. Button cuffs. Got a subtle bracelet on. Don't really like to do heavy jewelry at a business meeting or an interview. Now we could pop my collar down. All right. So y'all can see what that spread look like with this knot. Boom. Take a look at that. Dimple, nicely placed. The tie stops right where it should. You don't want your tie going past your, your zipper flap area, guys. That means the tie is either too long or you didn't tie it right. So here we are. I'm pretty much ready, man. I'm just gonna throw these shoes on. So this has been another rendition of Getting Dressed with Armani. I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay sharp, stay fresh. Subscribe, share, show love. Peace. It should look like this. Now, let's throw the jacket on. Thank you for getting dressed today with Armani. One button cross, leave the second one open. How do we look? Thanks, you look great too.